Worry no more about Lisandro Martinez in here onto the United Matters channel, and I'm here to confirm to you that a source from Argentina that was so much close to his deal to Manchester United has come out and really given us positive news about Lisandro Martinez's injury, because most of us were worried when he came off and Harry Maguire came on. The other story you're talking about, Antony's Tiger celebration versus Arsenal. We are here to let you know what is it all about, and where does Lisandro Martinez get the momentum and energy to go on and really celebrate like that. Then the other story, Bruno Fernandes talking to the Premier League about the assist he gave to a man who goes by the names of Marcus Rashford. What is he telling him day in, day out? And lastly, I think we're having like 4 stories to talk about. There is even Ronaldo and Napoli, and very many people are coming out to distance themselves from Ronaldo and wanting and rumors that we are referred to their respective teams of really having concrete interest into Cristiano Ronaldo. Welcome to United Matters channel. Rokan David is my name. How are you and where are you watching us from? We are having close to 8,000 subscribers. And we are left with only 20 subscribers to hit 8,100. That's it. 8,100 subscribers. So guys, endeavor to go in the right bottom corner and subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rokan David is my name. 3 videos yesterday and today. Again, we are really going to do 3 videos, and I'm going to sum up the day by bringing you the match preview of United versus Real Sociedad. That is the match preview I'm going to bring you, and I'll be in here showing you how United will stand, the changes expected to be made, because I have to do it tomorrow, because if I don't do it, I have to do it today, because if I don't do it today, then tomorrow is going to be a very hard day. Remember, tomorrow we are having what we call the manager's presser as far as Real Sociedad is concerned. So that's what you're supposed to do immediately in here onto the United Matters channel. Let's wait till the first story of the day. Lisandro Martinez is fine, nothing serious. Only the adductor was loaded a little and he was subbed off as a precaution. That's what a man who goes by the names of Gaston Edul, who works on one of the biggest Argentine broadcast channels, has gone ahead to tell us. So Gaston Edul has confirmed to us that Lisandro Martinez was just subbed off because of precaution. I remember it was that 79th minute when Lisandro Martinez cleared that ball and it went to the throw in, and obviously he was down. I was worried. I think most of you were worried as me, because I saw Harry Maguire trying to really come on. I was threatened and worried, because I really thought that amidst us being 2 goals ahead of Arsenal, it was really scary to bring in Harry Maguire, because Harry Maguire is really erratic. You get? It looks like his other name is Errors. He's slow, and he was facing one of the best center forwards in the Premier League, known as Gabriel Jesus. So, as things stood in that game, we are all worried, even me, that how are you going to stand against a team which goes by the names of Crystal Palace? Because to me, I really believe that the UEFA Europa League game, we don't need Rafael Varane, we don't need Lisandro Martinez, because we played very many teams in the Champions League and we couldn't concede. When you're having Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof. So I really believe that it's high time the manager brought in Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire to play, rest Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane in there, and just keep them fit for the Crystal Palace game on Sunday evening. But I think a little bit of worry about Lisandro Martinez, because yesterday you saw the video I did lastly was about United players doing the recovery training after that Arsenal game on Sunday. They trained in the evening, they ran through and they did some little ball work, then they returned home. So that shows me that there is something that was not well told to us about Lisandro Martinez. Maybe because I never saw him into the photos. The footage that came out of the club, he was nowhere to be seen. Lisandro Martinez, he was nowhere to be seen, and right now we are really being told that he's really not injured. He was taken off as a precaution. The same applies to Marcus Rashford. He went out holding the lower part of his thigh, that is the hamstring, and maybe he got a hamstring injury. We don't know. But obviously, a lot of reasons to worry, because in the club footage that came out of players training, he was nowhere to be seen. So let's wait and see what is going to happen tomorrow, because I know tomorrow the manager is going to come out and really tell us who is fit, who is not fit, who he expects to come in through, and who is not yet ready to go on and really get that job done and dusted at a side which goes by the names of Manchester United. So Lisandro Martinez injury boost, that's all I had to say about it. But let me wait and see what the manager is going to let us know about the guy tomorrow, as United plays a side which goes by the names of Real Sociedad at Old Trafford. Thursday night football is back, but I really believe that it's the last time we are playing this kind of football when Ten Hag is here. When Ten Hag is present, obviously Champions League is going to be a must in there for you. Now, the Napoli director, Guintoli, he said, I'm sorry to say that, but we've never been in real negotiations with Cristiano Ronaldo. In real negotiations with to sign Cristiano Ronaldo this summer. Fabrizio Romano has come out and really reported that. But I think when you look at the director of Napoli, he is really going outside there to go on and really undermine his bosses. The president of Napoli, towards like 1 week to the end of the window, came out and said, we are interested in Cristiano Ronaldo. I would love Ronaldo to be here. Spalletti, the manager, asked about Ronaldo. He said he had already admired to have Ronaldo in his team. So when I see such people like him coming out and really putting out such allegations, it's like he's a messenger. Maybe they're trying to put out a message outside there that, oh, we never wanted Ronaldo. But obviously, if United has had the money to do what we call a swap deal with the make weight of Ronaldo, obviously Victor Osimhen would have crossed to Manchester United and Ronaldo would have crossed to Napoli, because Napoli wants Ronaldo. You get, and having Ronaldo in the Champions League, according to how Napoli plays, they can really benefit a lot from him. You get? So I think the director is doing a very bad job, and no one is going to take this serious, because the president and the coach, people above him, came out and said, this player, we dream him at Napoli. Having him at Napoli will be a blessing in disguise. Trust me, every team would like to have Ronaldo, but if at all he's ready to take a pay cut. And I really believe that this is something that is really keeping him out at Manchester United, because United is okay paying him £515,000 a week. They're very much okay with it, because they know how much it really gets them. And he's really one of the biggest brands in football. He's the most followed human on earth, according to the stats. So he's really great. And soon, I think by the end of this year, he'll be having close to 500 million subscribers. 500 million followers on Instagram. So that is a man who goes by names of Cristiano Ronaldo, and Napoli is saying, we never wanted you. They are distancing from him, that they never wanted him. And obviously, I know lots of these stories are really going to come up and pop up, because after the transfer window, very many things really come up that we never really knew or had great proof of. But Ronaldo told us that in 2 weeks, I think this 1 week done, we are waiting for 1 more week to get expired, and then Ronaldo will come out and tell us what it was all about, because he told us that he has written close to 100 stories and only 2 were right. So we are waiting for that interview of Ronaldo to come out and really let us know what it was all about. Now, everyone saw this celebration. Everyone saw this celebration against Arsenal. This is what Antony did. That is what Antony did, and celebrated like that. Now, after celebrating like that, he was asked about the celebration, and Antony went ahead to let us know that it's a friends thing, laughs. So when I score a goal, my friends know that it's a tiger. They know, and that's how I celebrate. Now, talking of the celebration of Antony against Arsenal, one thing that really stood out to many United fans all over the world was the way he kissed the badge of United, the way he held the badge and kissed it, the energy, the anger in him to deliver at the highest stage, especially scoring against Arsenal, one of the teams that United have been rivaling with for very many years, ever since Arsene Wenger came in through in the Premier League. Really gave us lots of hope that this player has really the right attitude to play for Manchester United, because Rangnick, before he left, told us that he wants to bring in players who really have the anger and have the right attitude, the physicality, and who are really used to the modern intensity of the game. Because nowadays, this game of football is so much based on intensity. The intensity you put out, fighting, is really so much important. Now, Antony has all that. The way he tracks back to help Diego Delo, their communication was really immense. It looked like these two had been playing for a very long time, yet we had only seen them play together for the very first time. So when you look at Antony, he's really a very aggressive player, and that's why you see to it that that celebration he put out was really that of a tiger, and everyone was saying, what is it all about? So Antony's tiger celebration, he has gone ahead to explain it to us, and obviously I think you've known what it means. He tells us that it's always about his friends. That's what Antony has told us, that it's a friend thing. So when I score a goal, my friends know that it's a tiger. They know, and that's how I celebrate. So that's how Antony celebrates, and we are waiting to see him against Sociedad, because I know he's going to start. Against Crystal Palace, he's going to start. Let's wait and see whether he scores in more goals, and when he scores in more goals, obviously, let's see how the celebration is going to be going on, because most of us really loved it. I know, guys, didn't you love it? If you loved it too, smash the like button, smash it like never before. Then after the Antony story, we are summing up this story with a Bruno Fernandes quote. As I was talking to the Premier League, he told them that, I have told Marcus Rashford, I don't care if I miss 100 passes, focus on receiving the right pass. If the next one is right, I know you will score, let the blame be on me. So, one thing I really like about this is that positivity, that urge to keep going on, to try to do something positive, all right, even if you do 10 things wrong. That is the right attitude. But in the modern game, we don't have that time to waste. We don't have that time to waste, Mr. Fernandes, because why is it that Eriksen doesn't really do 10 passes wrong? To me, I really believe that it's better for him to focus more on his game and giving out a perfect pass. Let him be like a Kevin De Bruyne. You get? Everyone is hailing him because he went ahead to put out a perfect pass to Rashford, and the one he really gave Eriksen to go on and really create the third goal for Manchester United. Everyone is hailing Bruno because he did the right pass. And in that game of Arsenal, he, I think, put a foot wrong twice. He put a foot wrong twice, according to me. He put a foot wrong twice. But those flicks that he does, I hate them. I think it's better for him to control that ball and then pass it with his foot and with eyes so much good, because he is in a very delicate position of the pitch. The central area, the central axis is so much delicate to an extent that when you lose that ball, your team is 90% going to concede a goal. See that foul Odegaard does on Eriksen. Obviously, Eriksen goes down, but the referee says, no, it's not a foul. You get? Bukayo Saka releases Martinelli, and in a nick of time, it's a goal for Arsenal. It required VAR to intervene to call off that goal, but obviously, if they really get that ball for the midfield, meaning that they can easily break down your defense, because your defense is in transition, and when the defense is in transition, it's very hard for them to really get back and defend very well, according to me. So Bruno, please, don't brag about that. Just go on and really improve on your perfection on your forward passing. Don't try to do a Hollywood pass. And I think he really got a very good example from that Arsenal game, that those passes over the top are really bad. It's better to go in and go for the ground pass. You go for the ground pass, and obviously Rashford can easily come in and really beat the goalkeeper to go in and win that game either for you. But obviously he played very well, Bruno Fernandes, for me. I think he's improving and improving. And ever since that goal he scored against Southampton, we believe that his confidence is returning. We look at how he played in the game of Leicester City. He really played very well, especially when he was shifted from the midfield area and played onto the right attacking side of the midfield. So let's wait and see what United is going to be like when they're playing a side which goes by the names of Real Sociedad. Expect wholesome changes in the team, but obviously some will stay. So guys, your reactions to this story are welcome into the comment section below. Lisandro Martinez injury boost, Antony trigger celebration, Ronaldo being exposed again by Napoli, and obviously the tiger celebration by a man who goes by the names of Antony. And lastly, a hint, Eric Bailly, while in France, he has really hinted on United favoring English players. That is the next story we are going to do in here to this channel. We are going to dissect it fully and see what he really had to say, that is Eric Bailly, as far as United is concerned. This is directly going to Harry Maguire, and obviously he has been dropped by the manager Erik ten Hag. May the Almighty God bless you abundantly. A sign out for now. See you later. Rokan David is my name. United Matters channel is where you're watching me on. I'm out.